All right, let's do this thing. Ethan, it's your week. No, it's Devin. Devin, it's your week.
All right, everybody, welcome back to another podcast. Lucas doesn't know how to work a computer. Ethan's got a hat on because his hair looks like shit. I don't have any hair, and Zach. So let's do this thing.
Not bad, actually.
That's actually really good.
Thanks. I came prepared.
Yeah.
I'll drink to that.
As they're on the notes.
For people
Yeah,
that
that
are
was laid
watching the
out.
podcast, yes, my GoPro is, I don't know, Ethan and I couldn't figure it out, so I'm going to rock the Zach style. I'm going to do no camera. So,
But I have a camera.
yeah, I know. So for once, Zach is better than me because
For
he's got
once, I've always been better than you.
enjoy the nice little old picture of me, like when I was, I don't know, little old guy.
Back when I was 78.
Back when I was old. But Devin, what episode is this?
I don't know.
Come on, this is your intro. You're supposed to be on top of
16?
this.
No, she's legal. She's legal.
Yeah, she's legal.
Right. Her age is off the clock. She's too old for me. Let me tell you what.
Episode 18 of our unnamed podcast. Still don't have a name, but we're here to rumble. We're going to get right into things. How's everyone doing today?
I just noticed I gotta pluck my unibrow, so not good. I mean, look at that. Oh
The
my-
shadow?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Would you guys rock a unibrow?
No.
Yeah, I would.
Well, yes, and one reason why. No, because you got my other brows anyway. Because I could do the caterpillar then.
I feel like
Oh.
Zach, I mean, you got some nice dense eyebrows, but in a good way. I think you would look pretty good with it, actually.
Your eyebrows are thick.
It's not the only thing that's thick.
Yeah, it is.
So if you were
I
dating
tried.
if you were dating like or married to like a really hot supermodel and she's like, well, I'm really into unibrows, so if you don't mind, you can grow this out for me. Like, would you guys like consider?
How hot we talking?
Does she
Yeah.
lick it?
Yeah, she like she like does
Like a
some like
fetish.
weird kinky stuff with it. So she's like, you know, she's got like a toothbrush, but she like rubs it, like
Unibrow
dips it in
rides.
gravy, and then she like rubs it on your like unibrow, and then she like, you know, she gives it a little lick ski every now and then. So would you guys, Zach, how hot we talking? How hot do you want her to be?
How hard does she need to be?
I think she's got to be.
Well, what kind of personality does she have, though?
As hot as my wife.
Unibrow
Oh,
time.
she watches. Oh, smart play.
She is
so
his,
he-
she is the wife. As you can see, Ethan's like trying to grow a unibrow. He's like pushing really hard, and hairs are like trying to like spring out of his pores.
Just sitting here.
Unibrows are a big thing in like UK, I think, isn't it? I don't know,
I don't know. That's France, I think.
but
There we go. Much better.
yeah, you look good.
See, no unibrow there. It's just a shadow.
Shadow of the forehead fat.
Episode 18. So what do we got today? Let's do a little. Okay, so we're gonna give like a little like roadmap of the episode. We got some Would You Rather. We got some stories of what is this? Foxtails. I'm assuming that's Zach and Ethan got a nice story to tell. And then we have to discuss a versus matchup that everyone's talking about, Kong and Godzilla. And then we have a situation room. And then we have to talk about Zach's draft that he has in his garage.
But first, what are we drinking?
Oh, yeah.
But yeah,
Get a
let's-
straw for the win.
it's just foaming.
Wisconsin spotted cow for the win.
Yeah, Luke, let's see what you got.
All right, I'm holding it up. I'm holding it up, but you guys have to read it. Can you read it? Can you see it?
Coors Light, because you're cheap and still have that beer.
Nope, not yet.
Oh.
Nothing, because I was working on this fucking camera and I couldn't couldn't work, so I just didn't grab anything. Maybe when you guys are telling a story or something, I'll be like, and I'll just like quick grab something.
Yeah, because you can walk away whenever, pretty much.
Yeah. I understand why Zach kind of likes this. Like, I could just like be naked right now touching my titties, and you guys don't know because I have no camera.
Yeah, I
Exactly.
think next week my camera won't work.
Yeah, you got a MacBook. Mac always like is works, so you
Nah,
gotta
drop that in the bathtub, dude. Tomorrow.
Bathtub?
I'm gonna drop it in.
ooh podcast in the bathtub. I'm down. Move the whole PC setup there. Camera will work in there for sure.
Well, I sent you guys that before. Ethan's been in the bathroom before with his whole gaming setup.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Yep.
when was that? I remember that.
That was when I was in the apartment before all this, so that would have been
At least
4
3 years ago. 4.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Yeah,
That
because
makes sense, too.
because Alex was like, "You're being too loud," and then you went in the bathroom. And you're like, "This will do."
Well, no, Emily was there or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, Emily was there, I believe.
Oh yeah, she had
and
like a
so-
test or something, I think.
Or no, Cammy. Cammy was there. No,
Oh,
it was Emily.
yeah.
Or was it Emily? I don't. Well, someone was there, but they were
No, it's
watching
Cammy.
TV, and someone was doing a test, so I was in the bathroom because it was the most enclosed thing we had.
And you made it work. It looked pretty good. I mean, you I don't know if you were
It-
sitting on the shitter, but like,
No, I brought my chair in there.
I
Devin,
couldn't
did you see
imagine
the picture of
struggle
that?
Setting that up, yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine setting that up.
Well, with the
So-
PlayStation and TV, yes, there it is.
Can't see it too well, but yep, there he is, all thumbs up.
No, that
and
was like
happy,
the
and-
console days. So like, oh god,
Yeah.
that reminds me. Like, do you guys, Devin and I especially, like when you, I mean, you old people maybe did this, but like you go over to your friend's house and like you always bring the TV over. You know, you always bring the TV and the PlayStation over, and that was
Well,
just
we had the luxury of not have. Well, a few of us had to, but it'd always be at the Western house. So we always made sure we just kept we bought TVs just to keep there.
so you just buy more TV so you don't have to carry it.
So
Yeah.
also, I think for us, more or less back in the day, a lot of the games we played were like, one system we all had.
Party games.
Yeah, one system,
that's-
and then
that's
we all
right.
had a controller. So like your GameCubes and Nintendo stuff, and like that's how it was back then. No, not everyone had their gaming console too.
Yeah, nowadays it's like everyone's got a PC. It's like, you want to come over and game? Yeah, let me just bring my freaking like a shopping cart of shit over to your place, and we can just game. Like, I'm also gonna need an Ethernet, your Ethernet port. So you're gonna, it's like you need like you can't just casually like take your TV over and game. I mean, you still can with the PlayStation 4, but it's just not the same. It's just not as casual. But like, I just remember going over to like a bunch of buddies' houses and like bringing over like the PlayStation and PC or the PlayStation and TV. I meant just like
Well, I
gaming.
got a real quick story about that. So you guys know where I live.
Yeah, in the Boondocks.
You know where where my dad lives, I guess I should say.
Yeah,
And you know where Louis used to live in like that duplex thing.
yeah.
By Western.
So there was one day he biked from there with all of his Xbox
With the
stuff.
TV.
No, not the TV, but the Xbox.
Just
and
controllers are
everything. And
flying out of.
I was like impressed that he biked all the way that way just to. And for one, I'm surprised I'm saying Xbox, but yeah,
Yeah.
he got an Xbox, so we decided to give it a shot, and that was a good weekend.
It's just funny. Like I have pictures, like Devin and Noah coming over to my place, going to the basement, playing Call of Duty, like 3 TVs, and then just like chilling and gaming. And Noah would always do this thing where if he had an update, he'd like go home, grab his PS4, bring it to my place because I had better internet, and he would like update his stuff. And it's funny because like we're like, you're not gonna have to do this with your PC. And sure shit, he like brings his whole PC to Devin's house, and just to download like I think he could like download stuff for like 2 hours when it would have been like 3 days in his like internet town. But
Well, that's the same thing I did with Louis at his house when I got the PS4.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh god, dude, no, good times.
We always used to, for like releases of games, we'd always go over to one, like me, Zach, and Louis. We'd go over to one of our places, and we, like for Battlefield, we did it.
Yeah.
what was some other games, Battlefront.
Oh, I just remember like zombies, Call of Duty. Oh my god.
Oh, we did it for No Man's Sky when that game first came out. We all went to Luke's house and
Noah had a projector during No Man's Sky. It was just pixelated, but it like was big and like, God, the game was so hyped. Like Devin and I like left work early. We're like, yeah, we got a doctor's appointment at the same place at the same time. And he's like, both of you guys? Because like we carpooled, and then we just like left, and No Man's Sky. It was good. It was a good time, and now we're addicted to Minecraft on the PC.
You guys are addicted to Minecraft.
Zach, I don't know what your problem is, but we have like 7 people that are playing Minecraft, and you should really join because
Yeah, you
Minecraft
should
is fun.
join.
Louis wanted you to join me and him because us two are off with from the other ones, and then we could be the old man crew.
And we're all
and
like,
just rolling around.
I don't know. I
he
just
already built up his
I
village.
don't get enough joy out of it. I don't know.
With us,
You
you will though, because
I played it with Ethan, and was it just us two, or did we play with someone else?
I think maybe Austin.
I'm like, I feel like I'm the noob in the Minecraft. Like I know
are.
enough, but like I just forget shit, and then like I'm like just dying in the Nether, and I don't know. It's a fun time, but like there's just so much to do. If I want to like work on a cabin, yeah, I'll work on a fucking cabin. If I want to like tame my cows, yeah, I'll tame these cows. If I want to steal
You should-
Devin's diamond, I'll just steal his diamond real quick.
Yeah, because you can fuck with other people's stuff while they're offline, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless
Well,
I mean you got to find this stuff first.
What you should do is we should give
my shit
Zach
open.
creative abilities in like creative mode and make him like the mayhem of the server.
The moderator.
Zach
So he
would
can
just start
fly around.
deleting cows
Run
everywhere. We'd be like, "Where the fuck?" And be like, Zach's just like over there with like magic wand, just like twirling
Drop
it
a cow out
around.
of the sky, TNT randomly.
I'd start asking questions, but I would. Yeah, too many questions. So
That game will never die. I don't think
no.
it's just because it's always different. It's just so good. And Zach,
Insane.
I highly encourage you to just hop in the server with us. It'd be something good to stream. Like if I just want to hop on Twitch and like just stream.
Just
it.
What?
It's just so fun.
Put it on YouTube. You got a big following.
I don't know. How much was it?
Yeah,
12
like-
bucks? 10 bucks?
Java, I think, is $30, so you gotta buy the Minecraft first, and then the server itself would be like $2 a month.
Java was 30?
Yeah.
It's like 20.
No, it's 26, I think, something like that. Anyways, consider it. It's great. But Zach, I got a question for you. Diarrhea, pro and con.
Pro, I'm getting everything. It's a nice cleanse. Cons, I usually do it in my pants. You're actually you're familiar with this area now.
Yeah.
I am.
Okay, you know where Sparta is?
Yep.
Do you know Highway 16?
Yeah. You have diarrhea there?
From Sparta all the way
He's
back
just shitting all over
to
the
where our
place.
shop is. I had to stop at every Quick Trip on the way from there. So that's 5 Quick Trips I had to stop at.
Yeah, how slow you count on your hands. Like,
on his finger.
I
He's just making sure.
I was naming cities. So there's the one right in Sparta. There's the one in West
Yeah,
Salem.
yeah, yeah,
and there's
yeah,
the first one on that. 5 times I had to stop.
But the real question
That
is,
was-
so you were just shitting all over the place. Were you like eating Quick Trip food after you're done shitting?
No, so what happened was
So like you're just like it's like a circle, you know what I mean? Like you're eating, but you're cleansing. It's like it's a cycle.
well, what happened was I had something for lunch, did not react well. We don't know if it was a bug or food poisoning, but at every single stop I had to just unload. And the one of them, some guy. So I was taking the trash can in with me too while I was in there.
Oh no!
And God, what was I gonna say? Yeah, the one time the one guy was at the sink when I took the trash can, and he's just watching me go into the stall, and I'm like,
He knows.
Just by like I've been there.
Dude, a couple of weeks ago, I mean, this is perfect because we were going to talk about ice fishing, but like Devin and I were at an ice fishing event, and I had a Quick Trip burrito, Bloody Marys, and just beer.
Gosh, yeah.
And I think it was like 12:30, and I'm like, I was like sweating at that point. I was like, dude, I got shit. So like we take the snowmobile all the way back, and I'm a fast pooper. You guys know this. Like I get in, get out. No, dude. Like Devin had to connect to like the gas station Wi-Fi. Like it was that long.
I just can't stand sitting there that long.
But I have to agree, and I
do.
think every person can agree. Like the cleanse, like, and you feel so much better after it. You feel like you feel like you have a 6-pack. You know what I mean? Because it's just like you feel like you lost so much weight. It's just I don't know. It feels good.
light note, I know this is a little off subject. Have you seen the crazy things happening with the GameStop stock and all that shit?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Devin,
for a while.
take it away. You know stocks.
All right, basically GameStop, right? People got rich off of it like
Like insane.
a couple months ago, but then Elon Musk just tweeted, I think it was last night or 2 nights ago. It popped up on my phone even, and he talked about the GameStop stock, and I'm pretty sure it just like bubbled ever since then.
It just
Yeah,
blew
and
up.
then
I've been reading articles and like I don't know too much about stocks, but it's like everyone's talking about it right now.
Yeah.
So Devin,
That's
did
because
you win any money? I don't know how it
no,
works.
I'm not investing in GameStop.
Yeah, it's too late.
Why
It's
though?
already
Like
up to,
just because Elon Musk
$300.
talked about it?
Yep. Because
That's-
Elon
that
Musk literally
started it.
controls the market right now.
Yeah.
So if
And-
he was like, I don't know, like Bush beans, is that a market?
I mean, if they have
Well,
a stock,
like-
yeah.
So there's a thing on Reddit. It's called Wall Street Bets.
Yeah,
There's people that like buy options and just make huge, like ridiculous bets on stocks. And
Yeah.
Elon Musk is like their fucking grandmaster. So
God, that's
bunch
so
of people
awesome,
like,
actually.
follow
That was like
That'd
what,
be
like
pretty something like that.
a week? Was it a week or 2 weeks ago that it really like started slowly getting up?
I heard about it like a little over a week ago.
Yeah.
Oh, I read like 4 articles today about it, so I thought it was just like a overnight
No,
thing.
No, it's been for a while now, and it's still going up.
Yeah, it's
It
about
went like
300.
it's probably a month or two ago. It went from like $9 to $18, and then it went back down to 15. And I haven't even looked at it since the tweet.
Is it
300
too late
plus.
to get into dip the toes into that?
Into GameStop. Yeah.
Yeah, shit, dude.
I'd buy all puts on it, to be honest. I'd wait like a week or two and then buy puts.
Damn.
Puts.
No, it was wild. Yeah, God,
We are now
to be rich.
Yeah, it is currently at
That's fucking
$280.10. And 1 month ago, it was at, and let's see, January 11th, it was at $19.94.
insane.
What the hell?
Yeah, so there's the 1 month track.
Look at the spike.
Skyrockets.
That's
One
incredible.
of the most annoying things though that I read off of that is, oh no, yeah, I had $50,000 to throw in that, and I turned it to this. It's like, oh, it must be nice to have $50,000 just to
Seriously.
throw into a stock.
That's what I fucking see screenshots all the time where people are like have 300,000, but they started with like 100,000. It's like, okay, even if I had a fucking 100,000, I'd be
You get
happy.
somewhere.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, that's so
Fun.
cool.
Okay.
That's,
That's my
nutty.
little two-piece about that. I thought it was interesting.
Oh, good to bring that up because I was actually gonna ask Devin about it because I didn't know what I was like reading.
Yeah,
That
we're
makes sense.
Everything podcast.
It makes
so-
more sense now. Another thing that's going on, like trending on Twitter, and like I want to talk about this because, okay, so King Kong versus Godzilla, you know the movie. Have you guys seen the trailer?
Yes.
No.
Ethan, after the podcast, we should have done like a live, like I mean we could watch the trailer, but
No,
like
it's okay. We can watch it after.
dude, like this trailer is just straight, like it's so cool. Like it's made super well. The song is just bad at it, just gets you pumped, and it's like a let's get ready to rumble. Like it's gonna be, it's just the cheesy like big blockbuster. I don't know what the budget is, but like this movie, it might not be good, but like the trailer was well made, and
I have high hopes for it.
I do too. I'm excited for it.
Because have you seen the last 2 Godzilla movies?
I thought there was only one.
No, there's 2.
Are you on Team Godzilla then?
I want to be, yes, but
King Kong's gonna win because he has the help of the people.
well, technically not, because as you're watching the trailer, pretty much what they say is Godzilla's drawing cities, and we don't know why. So I can see them duking it out, and then out of nowhere, a third big creature will pop up.
And then they're gonna,
I'm
and then it's
calling
not gonna be
fighting
Kong.
together.
It's not gonna be,
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be like the Batman Superman shit, dude. That movie, I went in like I think it was day one. Devin, did you come with me to that?
No.
I don't know. I think it was Noah then. We were so excited for Batman Superman, ready? Like, dude, that wasn't even like Batman versus Superman. It was like a little disagreement. They pushed and shoved a little bit. And then, like, that was such a terrible movie. I was so upset. If that turns out, the trailer shows more fighting than Batman Superman did. You know what I mean? Like the King Kong Godzilla movie.
Well, the one thing I liked about that movie was, wait, your mom's name is Martha? Yeah? So is mine. We're friends.
Yeah, no, it was so bad. But no, the King Kong Godzilla trailer. I feel like, okay, so I'm a big King Kong fan because like the old King Kong with like Jack Black. I guess that's more like it's not the old one, but you know, like with Jack Black, like
He's in that one?
yeah, he's like the director guy that's trying to shoot the movie.
Okay, I haven't watched that one.
Oh, that's a great one. You should. That one's like really high in Rotten Tomatoes.
Is
the
that
one
with Brie Larson too?
No,
Nicole Kid? Is that one Nicole Kidman?
it's like, it's here.
Not Nicole Kidman.
I don't know. Keep talking.
But no, yeah, I mean, I don't know, like I'm really hyped up for the movie because the first two are definitely pretty good. I don't remember how good's that. Oh yeah, Mothra comes in that one to help him too.
Mothra.
No,
Yeah.
okay. I'm not gonna screen share it, but like, just because I don't know how right now. But no, the freaking that King Kong was so cool, man. And I remember going to theaters with my dad and like shitting my pants because I was like this little kid and like there was some scary stuff for a little kid, but like that movie was great. So I really like King Kong, and like realistically, I was talking to Devin about it. Like, I don't know, I like if King Kong gets no weapons, which in the trailer it shows him holding an axe.
He
Like,
hits Godzilla with the
yeah,
thing,
so
whatever it is.
like Godzilla's literally like king of monsters, shooting lasers out of his like mouth, and King Kong's just a giant monkey. Like, realistically, I think Godzilla will win, but I'm rooting for King Kong. If King Kong dies, I'll be pretty sad.
I've never been a huge fan of Godzilla because he's like too OP.
Yeah.
He's
Well, he
got
like
too much
eats
crazy
nukes
shit
and
about
stuff.
him, though. Yeah, it's like
That's how they're. That's why they are how they are. Is because
Yeah.
of
That's why
radiation.
His little name is Godzilla.
Yeah. I mean, I'm excited. I did not see the Godzilla movie though, and I haven't seen the latest Kong one either, which I have to because this is the sequel to that, basically, right?
Not
one-
really, no.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna watch it
It was a
anyways.
spin-off.
Is this?
I don't know,
is
I
this
thought the
movie
new-
coming-
The newest.
I mean,
Kong
I
movie.
haven't watched the Kong movies, so I guess I wouldn't know. But if you were asking me, I don't think it is because
Yeah.
well, I don't.
Well, anyways, like on Twitter, it's like,
No, it's. Was there a little girl? Because this one shows a little girl
yeah,
helping Kong.
yeah, and I don't
Did the
know.
other Kong movie have that?
I don't know. I haven't seen that one. Devin, was there a little girl in the other Kong movie?
No, I thought it was all. It was like a group of like
Directors?
people who go to a new island to explore it and like document it.
Yeah.
It was like a group of researchers, basically. I thought, and a couple of like military people for protection.
Wasn't Samuel L. Jackson in that one?
No, that's Snakes on a Plane.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I'm sick of these motherfucking monkeys on this motherfucking island. But oh no, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So then I was like thinking to myself, like kind of like what Zach said, they're gonna introduce another like new
Mecha
opponent. It's gonna be like Optimus Prime.
That'd be funny. Actually.
Surprise!
I was kind of close.
Give me Harry Potter.
Throw them into the mix. Who's winning, Optimus Prime, Kong, or Godzilla?
Not Optimus.
You don't think?
No.
No.
He's pretty smart though.
Yeah, dude. And he's got a semi truck full of fucking weapons.
Yeah, but Godzilla gets shot by weapons all the time.
Yeah,
It's
he-
unaffected.
It's like mosquitoes for Godzilla.
Optimus
Yeah.
Prime could get on his tail and just climb him.
I don't know. I can see Optimus Prime because he like spins around. He's like an actual human, but just a huge robot. Like he's smart as hell too.
Spins around.
Well, you know what I mean? Like
Kong's
jumps
bigger
around. I
than
feel like
Optimus
Godzilla and Kong like jumps around too, but like Godzilla's just walking everywhere, just fucking up shit.
Well,
You guys
Ethan
ever
should
watch-
remember it. I have a Godzilla fighting game
Do you really?
Yeah.
for my
yeah,
GameCube.
for the
Oh my
GameCube.
god.
You guys ever play Rampage when you were younger?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you ever watch the movie?
No.
No,
Oh,
that's
the
with
new
like
one
the
with
white
The Rock,
monkey, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, with Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah, and the giant alligator.
I wonder if that's a good movie.
Animal, I think.
I can see that just being like a, another blockbuster that's just forgotten.
It already has.
I haven't heard about it in a while. So.
It basically has been.
Yeah, throw that monkey in there, and then also throw in a Megazord from Power Rangers, and we got ourselves a battle royale with big giant characters.
Fucking Charizard comes flying in.
yeah, just like
Yeah, the Gigamax Pokemon.
God. No, I'm excited. Ethan, you got to watch the trailer because it's pretty.
Watch it after.
Like
this.
Zach in the trailer, like when like Kong like roars at the
Water.
freaking ocean, and then Godzilla flies up. Kong throws a punch, and it's just like straight rap, and I was like, no way, this is like awesome. Like this is sweet.
Well, That's the one scene I think I'm going to be skeptical at, because if he's attacking him on a boat, he could just destroy the boat from underneath him, and then Godzilla's stuck in the water. That's Godzilla's territory right there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How does he get... Unless they're like 20 feet from shore. I'm just going to quick jump to shore. I don't know. Like, it better be good. It better be good.
It'll be good.
I think March 31st. I'm excited. It'll be a fun time. But
on HBO Max, isn't it? Right?
Yes,
On
but
HBO?
I really want to go to theaters for that one.
Yeah.
I miss the theaters. You guys don't miss the theaters? Or do you like having like, movies at home?
I miss the theaters, but I don't.
I
mind
miss the
having them.
Marvel movies at theaters.
Correct.
Well, we haven't had a Marvel movie. Have we?
No.
No, that's DC.
We haven't yet.
Yeah, which is probably why
Rating.
they didn't like do the thing like what they did with Wonder Woman. Because Black Widow, they could have probably threw on like Disney Plus.
But they didn't.
Does Disney Plus have like a premium?
No.
No.
Okay. Yeah, see, I don't know if like how they do that unless you just have to pay like $20 like to just watch.
That's
the
what they
movie.
wanted to do for Mulan.
That's what they did for Mulan.
That's what they
yeah,
did
like
for
20
Mulan, I
bucks to buy it.
think.
Yeah.
You still have to pay for it, or was it only for like?
Not anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know if
I'm alright with that though.
Yeah, but I like the
Pay for it
theaters.
for like the first month, and then after that is free.
Yeah, it depends. If it's a Marvel movie, I mean, we'd all have to buy it. Like, I'm not waiting a week to watch the Marvel movie.
Correct. Yeah. Well, you
Yeah.
can't.
No. Devin, actually, didn't you wait like 2 weeks to watch Avengers and didn't get spoiled?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I thought Noah did too.
No, Noah
There's a
went on
movie I waited for.
release night with me.
Oh, that's right.
No,
Me,
it was
you,
Star
Zach,
Wars,
and Lee
Devin.
had to wait,
Star
I think.
Wars.
Star
I
Wars
watched
was
Star
what it
Wars
was.
when it came out for
It was like
2
the
weeks.
internet was like almost done talking about it, and then, Devin's like, "Yeah, I'll go watch it." And then he's like, "All like, wow, that happened." I was like, "Yeah, I can't believe you didn't get spoiled." It was pretty funny.
Anytime I saw some Star Wars, I would just stop looking.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys have? You guys been watching WandaVision or no?
Yeah. Yes.
It's okay. I saw a tweet. It might get better.
Great.
Well,
It's gonna get better, especially after last episode.
Yeah, things are picking up.
But it's definitely really freaking slow right now. Marissa even was like, "How have you guys not talked about that yet?" Like, even in our group chats, we haven't talked much about it.
It's unique how they make it because I love like the old aspect ratio and the black and white. Like it's cool, but like it doesn't feel like Marvel to me
They're
yet.
sticking to the comics. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
So it's just they're trying to they're giving you a taste of how the comics were and how like they wrote it.
Right.
But and now you can sort of start to see that they're changing it into their style, and you're gonna get more of the action and their style of Marvel that nowadays. I think personally.
It's exciting. It's exciting. I don't want to say too much because I don't know who hasn't seen it and who has. But Devin, if you haven't seen it, I mean, they're really short episodes, but you might as well watch it because.
I just haven't been that interested in it.
Yeah, I mean,
Probably grinded. out
even
or
like the
something,
internet's
so.
like not talking that much about it, but I'm sure they will be like once an episode comes out and it's like shit happens.
Yeah, people's waiting for that moment because like
Because it is Marvel and like it's just you're gonna lose your mind. Like it's gonna happen.
Well, it's mind games right now. Like you can, there's a
Guessing.
like I've seen a bunch of things like that. It could prelude to this or like
Yeah,
with this person,
Which
in
I
there,
like, it's
that
fun.
Means that means this is happening or like there's a few things.
and it is fun doing that stuff, figuring it out. But God, yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. I want to hear about this Foxtail story.
But Zach,
Me?
Mhm.
Which one?
If anyone, for people that don't know, Foxtails is a gentleman's club. They go there in suits and ties and they dance. That's what gentleman's
Yeah.
club is. Yeah.
we're the dancers.
Indeed. Are you talking about the last one?
Yeah, the limo one.
Okay.
Was this
help
this
me
weekend?
quick. No.
No.
Oh.
Help me quick with the beginning. Was this the bowling? Was it the bowling one? Is that
Yes.
how we started?
I don't know, but somehow we got the beer bellies.
Okay, so I think what happened was
Beer
was the bowling
bellies.
one.
That's
Yeah,
like where
okay,
Devin and I
so-
hang out.
So the Harrisville Sportsman's
There's
Club,
nothing there.
we
Good
throw bowler fundraiser more or less. It's 9-pin tap. Well, we actually did it at 8-pin tap last year. It's a fundraiser for the Sportsman's Club, more or less to help the hunter safety program. Anyway, it's a drinking fest more or less for us. So we're drinking, having a good day, whatever. Because we were there at 10, 11.
We were there. Yeah, we were there at 10. We were bowling at 10. We were the early group.
Yeah,
Nice.
so we're already drink. Our objective is not to bowl; it's to fill the table with empty beer bottles and cans. Anyway, we're there for a while, having a good time. Well, then we decided to hit a couple bars afterwards. We ended up going to a bar in our hometown. We're drinking there for a while, and random group of people there. Okay, whatever, fine. Just drinking with them too and stuff. Well, then Ethan, another friend of ours, and I go outside, drinking for like just chit chat and stuff. And there was a limo sitting in front of the bar, and we're like, "What's this limo doing here? Like, why is it here?" So me being talkative how I am, I asked, "Were they outside with us at that time?"
Yeah, the older ones were.
Yeah, so I chit chat with them like, so what's this limo for? And oh no, yeah, it's our son's 21st birthday, blah blah blah. And yeah, we got him a limo and everything, yada yada yada. Oh, that's pretty cool. Where do you think you guys are going next? Oh yeah, we might be going to Montello or whatever. We heard there's a strip club over there, blah blah. Well, can we come? Sure. So we end up getting a free limo ride over to the Montello Gentlemen's Club. Sorry. We get a free ride over there, but it's just, I mean, it was a bunch of us because it was us three and then a few more of our high school friends and stuff that were there.
Yeah,
Like, it was probably 6 to 7 of us that got tagged onto that limo ride.
Yeah, we all rode on the limo, and like I was playing music and people were drinking, and it was entertaining as hell.
Yeah.
And then like it was just
Yeah,
weird
and then-
because like getting a limo.
In small town that we grew up in. But then the ride home was a different story.
There was no ride home.
So
Boy.
instead of waiting in the parking lot, Ethan has this great idea.
Well, okay.
Well-
Oh, hold on. Back up. So obviously, since we rode in the limo, we didn't have a way home. So I called Noah.
Oh,
to
I
come
remember.
pick
I
us
remember
up.
playing games with Noah. I think when this happened.
Yeah, and to come pick us up.
Yeah.
And Noah's like, okay, fine, I'll be there. And so we were just sick of being in there, and it was weird, and we were just done. And we were sitting outside, and we Noah was like just left or something, and we're like, fuck it, we'll start meeting them. So we started walking down the side of the road back to Princeton.
Oh my God, that's like
And
20 miles.
yeah, it was muddy and stuff. And like whenever our car came by, we dove into the ditches.
Yeah, because you
And,
don't want
like-
it to be a cop and then get like, yeah,
Yeah, and so we
that's funny.
like one time I think one of us ran into the ditch. I don't remember I think it was me, and it was just mud, pure mud. And I think we got into Noah's vehicle and we were just covered in mud and shit and stuff.
Yeah.
And just
You
Noah
guys
was
smell
"What
like titties and shit.
the-" Yeah, I think Noah passed us the first time.
Well, yeah, I don't see why, because you guys are hiding from cars.
Yeah, we're running away. Like, we're. Yeah.
It was just entertaining. It was a weird story, and it was just like I don't know. It was goofy because we're running in the ditch. Like there was no reason for us to do it. We could have sat there
Yeah.
and relaxed, but we were like, oh, let's fucking start running, meet them halfway. And
Yeah.
we met them like 200 yards down the road because we're fat and slow.
God, what a night. I miss nights where there was no pandemic.
So, Lucas,
Yeah.
besides Ethan's party, have you ever been to a gentleman's club?
No, it was just Ethan's party.
Really?
And honestly, that was good enough for me. Got it
What
all
about you,
there.
Devin?
Not for me.
What was that?
What about you, Devin?
You talking about basic? He's talking about basic training when he was out in freaking like Texas.
Are you gonna see this podcast? That's a real
I don't know.
question.
That's your
Did she watch or listen?
So back to King Kong. No. Oh, good times.
So the answer, audience, is no. He
Yeah,
hasn't.
no, he didn't. That's fine.
Yep.
That's fine. Oh my God. So what do you guys want to move on, or do you guys have another topic you guys want to talk about? I got two would you rathers. I was curious, mostly because of Zach.
Just move to those.
All right, Zach, would you rather be a vegetarian or be a virgin? And when I say virgin, that means no hand jobs or blow jobs either.
Wait, say that again.
Would you rather be a vegetarian or basically never come by a girl? You know what I mean?
But
Never
you
come by
just
a
said,
girl.
wait,
So vegetarian or virgin, but the virgin you also can't get a hand job or blow job. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, if you're not a vegetarian, though, you could just stick your dick in some roast beef and it'd be about the same, I would think.
That's true.
fact.
But you basically, regardless, you're masturbating.
Yeah. Take that away. Does it make it more? Or does it make it harder?
Yeah. How about you can't masturbate if you pick the virgin one? So you want to eat, dude? Okay, this is for everyone, but I'm really curious what Zach says because everyone knows Zach's a meat magnet, and he also likes his sex. I'm assuming.
With other meat or with?
Yeah, he likes his meat with sex. But so open discussion. I want to hear you guys' thoughts.
That's a tough one.
I'm glad I got that. I'm glad I got a tough one.
That's a very tough one.
Devin,
Yep.
Ethan.
For a year? You said a year?
No, forever.
I was just saying. No, I didn't say a time limit.
We make it
I
a
guess-
year? If it was
No.
forever, I think I'm.
You're thinking what? Because that's the question. I want to know if it's
It's
forever.
I think I'm going vegan.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh,
Apparently,
Yeah.
that Impossible Burger tastes pretty good at Burger King.
dude. You just
See, but okay, but here's gonna be the problem though. If it was like me starting as a vegetarian, yeah, no problem. But knowing how delicious,
yeah. Say you have to start
taste-
tomorrow. Yeah.
yeah, that'd be a tough one.
So you better eat like 10 steaks and have sex like 10 times before tomorrow happens.
I better start squirting some cups. So
So
can
Ethan
have a
and
kid.
Ethan and Devin said
In
vegan.
a cup. Just a cup chilling in the house.
I'm sorry.
Just,
can I
what are you
rush
just
to
going
the-
to spread her legs and pour it down? What's going to happen here?
throw it in the freezer and the doctor later?
Turkey basted.
So
Yep.
to find the fine line, if you were a vegetarian and you can masturbate, you guys would pick the virgin, right?
Correct.
Hmm.
Is this forever again?
Yeah. So basically, you only can whack off, but you can have all the meat you want. I'm not saying you can't get married, but you definitely, I mean, you'd have to adopt your kids.
Well, you don't really have to. You could just
You don't have to.
whack off.
Yeah, we got the whole cup
Oh,
idea.
true. You could do the whole like turkey baster thing, yeah.
No, I'd still no. Whacking it off wouldn't be enough.
Think of all the tools you could use.
I want to hear an
The
answer from
same.
Zach. I'm breaking him
Not
down
the
right now.
same.
I'm breaking Zach down right now. I thought of this and I was like, this is a good one for Zach.
Lucas is gonna make me a skinny man. Gonna eat healthy now.
You're going with the vegan? Wait, no. Yeah.
Vegetarian. I'm not going vegan.
Vegan's like you can't even have eggs, right?
Yeah, eggs or
Right.
cheese.
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
You're eating grass for the rest of your life.
Okay, well, I'm glad I got a good one. So you guys all picked the same thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I had another one. All right, would you rather have an infinite fridge so you could put, like, it's just never ending, you could put whatever you want in there, you know what I mean? Like, you have this amazing magical fridge, or an infinite car, so a car with infinite gas, and the car, like, will never have car problems. It's just a perfect car, you know what I mean?
Car.
Wait, say that again?
A car with never no problems, or a fridge that will have whatever you
It's
want.
fully
in it?
stocked, yeah, basically, like, and it's just
So you go to it with, like, you say this is what you want and you pull it out.
pretty much magical
Car.
fridge.
Car.
I said the car too, because
The car isn't that big of a deal. I think I might rather have the fridge where you can pull whatever you want out of it.
yeah.
Because
Well,
I mean,
See,
I'd
that
buy-
sounds
save more
nice, but
money
like
on
I feel
gas
like
than
I would get
groceries.
fat. But then you could put in like healthy stuff, and it would be cheap. How much money do you? God, you definitely spend more
A
money
lot.
on gas, right?
No,
Really?
you'd spend more money on
You
groceries.
definitely spend
Yes.
more money on groceries.
A year? I guess.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I guess it depends. Yeah, no.
Just think about how much you spend. Say like you shop every 2 weeks versus how much gas you fill with every 2 weeks.
I guess it depends on your car and everything too, but like I was
The
at a
reason why I say car is because I mean,
drive
yeah,
wherever.
sure, a fridge of food, great, but a car, I can constantly travel with no problems and still eat all the food that I could imagine. It'd be like, hey, let's take a road trip this way, road trip that way, road trip this way,
That's what I was thinking too.
so I
but-
can get sightseeing. Well,
Yeah.
I can the food I'm imagining. I can just take my freaking awesome car to that food.
See, that's what I kind of like was leaning towards in the beginning too. But then this food thing, Ethan says like, yeah, fully stocked. Have whatever
But
you
d-
want.
But then why would you need to leave if you could just have it in your fridge?
Because I'm
Besides
getting bored of sitting in
experience.
my house eating
Well-
a damn brisket every day.
Oh, it's such a bad time.
Yeah,
that was a good one. I don't know. I
Yeah.
think I'm leaning towards the car, but I'm sure like a week in, I'd be like, yeah, I'd rather have the food because if you think about it, like my life right now, my car is fine. It's not. I have to pay for gas, whatever, but like, never have to grocery shop again. Basically,
Yeah.
that would be pretty nice.
That's big.
That'd be
Would
pretty
you rather
nice.
Would you rather look like Jar Jar Binks or talk like Jar Jar Binks?
This is a good one.
We're
Yeah,
going
you
back to
brought
that one.
it to the podcast. I know my answer.
I already said my answer too in the chat. What was it? I'd rather look like Jar Jar.
Wait, did I put mine in the chat? I think I
I
said.
don't think I did. I might rather talk like Jar Jar.
Dude, I don't remember what I
I think
put.
I'd
Do you guys
rather
remember what I
talk.
put? Because I don't know my answer.
You guys all said talk. I was the only one who said look.
Mr. Homer!
Yeah.
I think it'd be kind of fun.
'Cause-
Everybody would just hate
Yeah, but
you.
dude, say you
Yeah.
go in for a job interview and you talk like that.
Yeah, but
It's
just
a
if you walk in
disability.
looking
Yeah,
like
you have to
that.
You'd be like, what the fuck is this guy's problem?
Here's a interesting one.
But
Would
if-
you rather fight a kangaroo or a badger?
Go back to the Jar Jar. I
Oh,
wasn't
sorry,
done.
Jar Jar. Oh, sorry.
Sorry. I'm breaking it down.
That was
I'm
a
breaking
long
it down.
pause.
I'm breaking it down. I'm just pulling up these scenarios where it's like, so I always think of the job interview. So I go in looking like Jar Jar, but my voice sounds like right now. I think that would just be so
It
weird.
just wouldn't fit. That'd be just.
Hey, I'm here for the janitor job.
Plus,
I'm
you're-
just
no
looking
one
like
looks
Jar Jar.
No one looks.
No
like
one's
Jar
gonna
Jar.
hire a Jar Jar. Like
Yes,
would
they
have,
would.
you'd have, unless, yeah, you'd be a freaking. This would be like some Greatest Showman. You'd be a freak, and you'd be at the circus.
No, because I would be on a whole new list of being discriminated at and stuff. So I'd have to be open arms to every company. Not only that.
Can you
the reason
imagine
why I
Jar Jar
told you
Binks in a
why-
suit? I'm sorry.
The other reason why I told you I'd rather look like him versus talk like him is because I go to Comic-Con. I am the legend, okay?
Yeah,
I look
no,
like
it-
the Jar Jar spot on.
Oh, that's what I brought up. I
One
said
time a year.
And Comic-Con's
No,
not even.
no,
It's not even happening right now. You're not going to Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Jar Jar gets Rona.
Yeah. Oh my god. But I always said, like,
Thanks,
I was
Alex.
like, you couldn't have sex, and you're like, whoa, Comic-Con, like, oh, I'm the Comic-Con
Okay,
king.
how many crazy girls out there do you think would just be like, I want to like ride that at least
Everyone
once?
has. A
At
everyone
least
has a fetish.
once.
Yeah, but what do these crazy girls look like? That's a real question because I don't imagine.
Have
them
you-
being
Yeah,
very
have you
hot.
seen yourself?
You look pretty hot.
I'm pretty hot.
Jar
And
Jar,
have you seen
as
some of
in
the
Jar Jar.
cosplayers these days?
Yeah, but
This is
I
actually a
wasn't
really
into
good
Jar
one.
Jar.
I always make fun of Devin not bringing any content to the podcast, but like this is a really good one because I'm like torn because I'm picturing looking like Jar Jar, like in like a suit, like I said, like just like doing his normal thing. You definitely
But
be,
having your voice, like I just couldn't imagine that. Just Jar Jar. with just
I know,
my voice.
but then like talking like him, like meeting people. You know what I mean? Like, oh, sorry, I sound like Jar Jar on Tinder, and then you meet someone, and it's like. I just think it'd be. I don't know. So Zach wants to look like him. I guess I would look like him.
I'm saying
But-
voice.
But no, because I like my body. I'm going back to voice, but I would have to like warn everyone. I'd have to like get a tattoo saying like, "Sorry, I sound like Jar Jar," because I'd be like tired of like explaining it. Because if you look like him, you like everyone's like, "Oh, that's the Jar Jar. He's the only Jar Jar in this world." You know what I mean? Like he's kind of like a freak, but like everyone knows him.
Yeah. If you just have the voice, you just have a weird speech impediment.
Yeah, you'd be like,
I just become a monk and take the oath of silence.
"Oh, that'd be good.
Way around it.
That'd be really good." Ethan, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off over there. I was
No,
just
no,
still
I'm
like
done.
mid thinking
I don't
about the Jar Jar. Good question, Devin. All right, let's do one more and then let's wrap it up.
Thank God I got Minecraft to play.
Same. And I gotta eat. And I gotta give my girlfriend a kiss because I just shun her usually.
Sorry.
There's no difference from now.
Is Zach gone?
No, he's there.
I was here.
Zach.
What?
Okay. Ethan, let's do one.
Oh, now you want one?
Unless you want to end it.
What
We can-
end you? Would you rather have? Let's see here.
Wasn't there like a badger question?
Yeah, would you rather fight a kangaroo or a badger? But I feel like that one's too easy for the end.
Well, it depends if they're honey badgers. Those things are really mean.
And they taste like honey, so.
I'm a honey badger.
Can't be poisoned.
I'd probably do the honey badger though,
Yeah, I'd fight that.
because
Okay,
I feel like
that's
size is an
badger.
advantage.
That was too easy. Would you rather have your name tattooed on your forehead or have no front teeth?
Jar Jar.
Wait, repeat that one?
Would you rather have your
Oh, that's a
name
good one.
tattooed on your forehead or
That
have
is-
no front teeth?
That is a good one, dude.
Front teeth. You can get fake teeth.
No, can't do it.
Devin goes straight.
You're living
Like,
without
he-
fake teeth.
Devin skips the line. He's like, "Yep, I'm getting fake teeth. Dentures all the way."
No fake teeth. I'm gumming that shit. There's no front teeth. I'm gumming that shit.
I don't think it's any teeth at all.
No teeth at all? Oh, that might change shit up.
Because you can't even eat then. You'd have to.
Gotta blend your
Prepare.
food.
It only
You got
says
your
no.
back teeth.
It only says no front teeth, so I would assume like your front like four on top and bottom.
See, Devin, I would
go no front
say
teeth.
for Devin and I can't say this, but if you tattoo your name on your head, you could just grow out your hair long and wear, you know what I mean? Like, kind of like do it differently. But Devin and I don't have hair. Like, you could kind of style it maybe, but otherwise wear a
Like
hat.
this?
Can you wear
Like
a
this?
hat?
I mean, technically, yeah. I mean,
You can
not
wear a
like it's
hat, but
tattoos.
you just can't wear a hat everywhere. You know what I mean?
Why not?
So you're gonna have to take off your hat sooner or later. Someone's gonna see.
Definitely could, dude. The Carhartt's a style.
We all have like the same. Well, Zach's got a short name. I don't know.
True.
I think I'll do the tattoo and just kind of
Well,
work
no,
with it.
Zach doesn't have a short name. His real name is Zachariah. so you have to
Zacharoni?
do that.
Zachariah.
Zachary.
Still pretty long. It's the longest of us.
Yeah, my actual full name is the longest out of all of us.
Yeah, it is.
Devin, what did you say?
No front teeth.
I'm going with the tattoo.
I'm going with no front teeth, I think, because you can still eat. It's just you don't have those front teeth, and like
Oh, dentures. You're gonna
Yeah,
talk
I
like this.
never smile anyways.
That's
yeah,
true.
Seriously,
You
I
ugly
mean,
bitch.
when you talk, you show your teeth, so that's another thing. You just have
I wish there would be a whistle though when you would talk. Hey, baby.
But then again, if you have this no front teeth or no teeth thing, they'll be like, oh, he's got a disability. He doesn't have an option to have teeth or not. But then if you see the tattoo, they'd be like, that guy's a dumbass. Because he tattooed his name on the head. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm going to
Job
teeth.
interview.
Yeah, job interview, back at it. No teeth, or would you rather?
Yeah,
get
you walk in. What's your name? You just lift up your hat.
This is me.
Yeah, you might be able to talk though if you go in for a job interview with your two front teeth out, because
Can you get one of those Stephen Hawking's voice talkers?
yeah, dude. You're back to Jar Jar.
I like Jar Jar. All right. What do you guys say? You guys want to go play some Minecraft?
You guys have some fun playing Minecraft.
Oh, we didn't talk about his draft.
Oh, yeah. Zach, in 1 minute, explain your draft.
Okay, so my draft. The 1 week we did a draft, Lucas has been wanting to do a draft ever since.
Yeah.
So he was messaging us being like, hey, we need a draft. Devin, give me a draft. So I messaged him, hey, I have a draft in my garage. Okay, post it in the doc. So what do I post on the dock? I have an air draft. Well, I didn't say draft. I have a draft coming from my garage doors. Should I just fill it in with insulation, or should I get a whole new garage doors? What should I do, audience? Should I just get a whole new garage door, or should I just try filling some insulation in and hoping for the best?
I'd say fill it in
Double
with
garage
insulation, see if that works, and if it doesn't, then get the whole garage door. You spend less money, and that's the way to do it.
Less
But-
money.
I know, but the only problem is I'm gonna have to use like a spray foam and then like bust it up a little bit so it sits there. Because if I use just a bat or something, it's just gonna keep on falling out.
Devin, what should you do?
I'm just trying to use insulation.
Just burn down the house.
Yeah, just build
Start
a new
over.
garage.
Yeah,
I-
just build a whole new
I
garage.
gotta
Okay,
wait
first
at
of all,
least
it's a
a couple more
garage. It
months.
can be drafty.
But it's cold.
Well, it's
Talking about
fucking
clothes.
wintertime in Wisconsin. Of course it's cold.
Of course it's cold.
All right, boys. Good cast tonight. Devin, are we okay to end?
Minecraft.
All right. Thanks for joining. Sorry I didn't have my camera. I actually enjoyed this one, which you guys would have saw my face. I was smiling a lot.
No, that's good.
Ethan, take it away.
Bye.
Bye.
Jesus.